People will become obsolete, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. People only become obsolete and it becomes a bad situation if people stay how people currently are. If you want to capitalize on AI in a way that is benevolent, you have to allow AI to take on the industrial work of society and focus humanity on the sciences and the arts and the Renaissance. We are in an age of darkness. We are in an age where people hate knowledge. People hate the truth, right? The Bible says at the end of times, people will call good bad and bad good. So the question is, what is the end of, is it the end of times of existence, or is it the end of this time? And is there a great reset coming?
Apparently.
There's a thinker by the name of Jordan Greenhall. He probably has like 11,000 followers. He'll probably have a ton more after I say this. And he talks about this concept known as digital tribal formations, and this concept of this macro social media economy coming down into micro communities. AI can't replace a couple of things. AI can't replace community. AI can't replace personal development, and AI can't replace your emotional state. Like, you still have to regulate your emotional state. Those three things are really human, and they can only be satisfied through human interaction. So this concept of digital tribal formations is that people are yearning for relationships. People are yearning for connections. So build AI-proof companies by understanding what AI can't and will not be able to satisfy in the future. Now, AI being able to replace humanity in certain tasks is not a bad thing. Throughout history, we've always had this double-edged sword of everything, right? The gun can be a great invention, the cannon can be a great invention, but it can also be used for destruction. An airplane can be used for good, but can also be used to drop a nuclear bomb. So we don't look at innovation under the premise of potentially somebody will use it to cause a lot of harm, but how can we use this and equip ourselves, understanding that through Moore's law, which is the fact that technology is advancing rapidly and becoming super powerful and extremely cheap at an S-curve and an exponential curve that we can't even manage. The moment you buy an iPhone, it becomes obsolete. Like, the tech is already obsolete. Like, that shit's probably a couple years old. It's like not even a thing anymore. So things are moving extremely quick. AI is moving quick. So your goals, how can I use AI? Not integrate with it. Please, God, don't integrate with AI. Like, you're just asking to get controlled like a super bot. I don't want to go into the details of the people that are pretty involved in this ecosystem, but just be super careful. However, there is also this idea of a new digital renaissance, and a renaissance where people focus on the sciences and the arts, because we're truly in a dark age of knowledge. People have convoluted truth and falsehood, and there is no absolute truth. And there must be an absolute truth, because there must be a way and a philosophy of life. So if there's a way and a philosophy of life, and there's this idea of good and bad, and there's this concept of, this digital tribal formation, and you want to find your little group of people, first you need to find those people that resonate with you, which is why you're a creator. You're finding those people that resonate with your message, building this kind of AI-proof ecosystem, but also using AI to do what? Empower your organization, empower you to do what? Not the tasks that you want to do. Would you, if you were living in 200 years, would you send your robot to pick up the groceries for you? 100%, right? So it's just using technology to your advantage, as opposed to being scared from it. Capitalize on it, period. If AI is going to get powerful, you better have some strong AI to compete against it. That's it.